When you receive your BioNexus device, you will find in the box an instruction manual, a USB charging cable, and the BioNexus device itself. It may not be obvious, but there is a thin plastic film adhered to the glass panels on the front and back of the device for protection. This should be removed prior to use. To switch the device on, simply press and hold the small button at the top of the device until the screen and buttons light up. You will immediately be presented with Mode 1, EMF Biofeedback Mode. Pressing the middle button will start the session. To end and exit a session, press the left-hand button. If you press the right-hand button, you will see Mode 2, Audio Mode, appear on the screen. Pressing the middle button will start the session. To end and exit a session, press the left-hand button. If you press the right-hand button again, you will be presented with the sound on-off screen. Pressing the middle button will turn the sound on and off. If you press the right-hand button again, you will be presented with the PC connection screen. Pressing the left-hand button takes you back through the menu. To turn the device off, press and hold the on-off button or set the device aside, and as long as a session is not in progress, the device will switch off automatically. Session advice. For best results, sessions should be carried out in as tranquil an environment as possible. The aim is to be alone with your own energy field. You should exclude other people and pets from the room. Windows should be closed to exclude drafts and excess noise. Fans and air conditioning units should be turned off. All electrical sockets and devices should be turned off, and where possible, try to keep a minimum of 0.5 meters between you and any wired or wireless technology. And no artificial light should be used. A session can be carried out at any time of day. If you wish to work on a specific problem, it can be beneficial to perform a session during the active hours of the appropriate meridian channel. For example, the stomach meridian is active between 7 and 9 a.m., so disorders of the stomach or related emotional states such as anxiety are best targeted at this time. Details of these times can be found on the website and is linked in the description. For the first month of use, sessions should last between 5 and 10 minutes. After this, you may begin to incrementally increase session length to between 20 minutes and 1 hour. Take your time and use your intuition to tell you when to extend the session. There is no limit to the number of separate sessions that you can perform in a day. Ensure that you are well hydrated before each session. Pure filtered water is advised. Set a positive intention or affirmation before starting either type of session. Positive affirmations have a beneficial impact on the body's energy field, thus ensuring maximum effectiveness of the therapy. Take up a slightly tense position for the first 10 seconds of the therapy. This activates the autonomic nervous system, which stimulates all systems of the body, ensuring that the device picks up a clear picture of your current state. The antennas which emit the signal are in the back of the device, so always ensure the back of the device is facing the body or palm if holding in hand. Beeps will sound while the device is detecting your signal and will cease once it has been established. If the device for some reason loses its connection with you, it will begin to scan again, beeps sounding, until a connection has been re-established. This is perfectly normal. However, if it happens several times during a session, it is advisable to move your session to another place, as there may be EMF interference from a source that you are unaware of. Modes. Mode 1. Biofeedback. In biofeedback mode, the Nexus emits an ultra-spread spectrum electromagnetic signal to the body. The signal passes through the body and is reflected by all systems and organs. This is how the device reads the body. The reflected signal is received by the device, modulated and sent back to the body. The device maintains this continuous interaction with the body, during which time cells receive additional energy resources and the biochemical processes of the cells are normalized. To conduct a session, simply switch the device on, select EMF mode, and press the middle button to begin. You can hold the device in your palms, place it directly on the problem area, or set it down in front of you at a distance of 15 to 50 centimeters from the body, with the back of the device facing towards you. To end the session, tap the left-hand button and then press and hold the on-off button or set the device aside and it will turn off automatically. Mode 2. Audio modulation. The voice is an indicator of bodily health. Microscopic alterations in tone, pitch and frequency occur as our state of being shifts, for example, in response to stress or as we age. The use of the device in audio mode is akin to stating an affirmation and then having an external figure confirm your statement back to you. This has a profound physiological effect in terms of your belief in your statement. Your bodily systems, both physical and energetic, begin to engage with the statement as if it were a reality and adjust themselves accordingly. As the session progresses, you may notice that the sound of your voice and breathing pattern become more harmonious as your body adjusts to the modulated signal. This shift is more clearly observed when speaking a simple sound, for example, Om. To conduct a session, select audio mode and press the middle button to begin. Holding the device in your palms or placing it on a surface directly in front of you with your palms behind the device, begin stating your affirmation or mantra continually. The device modulates the sound wave, converting it into an electromagnetic signal and plays it back to the body. To end the session, tap the left-hand button and then press and hold the on-off button or set the device aside and it will turn off automatically.